Kia ora whānau, how's it going? New blog post is up, links in the bio if you haven't already checked it out. And I will be doing the blog review on Sunday, but there's something I mentioned in the blog I want to get into detail about. I'll give some context so you actually know what I'm talking about. The new blog kaupapa is truth, which has resulted from things I've learnt about myself after the recovery and reflection phase that we've just been through. In the blog, I mentioned how I did something out of character, like something I never thought I'd do, but being in a different environment and also a lack of connection and positive engagement ultimately led to me making that crappy decision. I just had this thought, like, in your life, has anyone or have you ever acted out of character? And if so, what was the response to that? Because personally, if someone does something that is very unlike them, I would assume that something's wrong or something's not quite right for them to behave that way. And so in terms of the decisions that I made that were out of character, and then the responses and reactions from other people to that have been very eye-opening, because a lot of people reacted with judgment, like it was very unlike me and it was a bad decision, but rather than try and understand why or what was wrong, then they didn't care. I don't know, it's easy to say that when you're on the receiving end, but for me it's as if they knew there was something wrong but didn't want to go into detail about it. Just wanted to tell me that I did wrong. Some words of advice would be, don't judge. Try understand why someone does something, especially if it's out of character, because often, if not all the time, there'll be something wrong. Maybe they don't even realize that there's something wrong consciously, but subconsciously, like I felt uneasy about the decisions I made. And it wasn't until recently that I did something about it or acknowledged them. So be kind, be understanding, be empathetic, and put yourself in their shoes, or try to see it from their perspective, and be patient. Yeah, it's hard, but it's worth it. Because there ain't no feeling like feeling misunderstood. It sucks. Okay, pomari, have a good night. But quickly, just want to mention that I do have people who are understanding and very grateful to have had them in this part of my journey. Okay, for real this time, pomari.